Fresh data on house prices shows a significant market slowdown across the country. For more, I'm joined by Chief Economist Cameron Kusher from Herron, Todd. Cameron, thanks so much for being here. A lot of people are feeling a bit nervy about what all this means. Property prices declining in the last 3 months. Talk us through the data for Queensland.
We've had a very strong period of price growth over recent years. If you look in Brisbane, over the last 5 years, prices are up about 80%. So what goes up does have to come down eventually. We have seen prices fall by 0.6% in Brisbane over the past 3 months, so it's not a particularly large fall. We are seeing bigger falls for houses than we are for units. In regional Queensland, broadly, we've seen no change in values over the last 3 months. But again, we are seeing that deceleration in that rate of growth. And I would think in the next few months, we'll start to see some price falls there as well.
Seasonally, it's normally a bit quieter at this time of year anyway. Is this different? Should homeowners be worried?
It's definitely different because we've seen interest rates increase 3 times this year. We've seen phenomenal growth over the last 5 years or so. Affordability is really stretched and market sentiment has really weakened quite substantially, particularly after those tax changes that came in at the budget. So this is a bit different. I do expect we're going to continue to see some price falls over the coming months and possibly into next year as well.
And the most expensive properties are experiencing the biggest slowdown. Why do you think that is?
You've got a lot less demand for expensive properties. So again, the lower end of the market, first home buyers are active, investors have been quite active. Overall, more people can afford to buy cheaper properties and fewer people can afford to buy those more expensive properties.
Just putting, your crystal ball in front of you for a second, what do you expect over the next few months? Spring is normally a busier time for buying and selling.
I think we'll see the market continue to slow down. One of the things that was noted in the release today was that there were fewer new properties coming to the market, but the total number of properties on the market is climbing. Now, in spring, we would expect a lot more homes to come up for sale. If that happens, that's probably going to put more downwards pressure on price because there's already that mismatch between buyer demand and sellers. The real thing to watch over the next few months is how many properties come onto the market and those that are for sale, how long do they take to actually sell?
Well, it's certainly an interesting time, isn't it? Thank you so much, Cameron Kusher, for joining us.